That sidewalk didn't even need replaced. I got worse sidewalk. It's because the neighbors got full in the fucking city. Because he was an ex-cop. And I've been trying to get 2 pieces of concrete repaired for 20 damn years and they won't do it. Even though we have to pay for half of it. I'll show that in a video later. And if they tear out that redbud tree, it's silly because it was a beautiful tree and the new guy there fucking cut it down last year. Wasn't in his way, wasn't messing with that. Didn't make a mess, really. And if it did, I cleaned it up. This guy on the backhoe don't like me videotaping him, so I don't know if you could hear what he said. It looks like they're going to put in new 3 patches of sidewalk. Tore the roots of that redbud. See if you're good as Let's Dig 18. Now if I'm missing some of this video, I can't see my screen because of the sun. And so I'm just aiming. Boy, there's a big root. Oh, they're gonna kill that. Redbud. If that root comes from that redbud, that's amazing because they cut that tree down last summer, the neighbors over here. I hope it's not a root to this tree, which I believe is like a sweet gum or poplar. Anybody know? I think it's one of the two. Probably a poplar. It is a beautiful day today. I don't even know the date. I think it's the 15th of July. These clouds almost look fake. It got very cold last night. 48 degrees. And yesterday we set a new record, 22-year record, breaking the all-time low, or the high for the day, which was the low. Does that make any sense? We broke the all-time. I can't even tell it right. It was cold, and that was our all-time high, which was low, 70 degrees. 18 degrees cooler than normal on average. And we're on our way to do that again today, they say. Okay, back to the sidewalk removal. There's a big root. He's trying to cut it. I think he got it. Yeah. Okay, enough of this. I gotta find out the date and tell you the date. I'm pretty bad right now. My mind's not with it. It's actually, I don't know. I think it's the 16th. You can come inside. My mess. Pardon me. Woo! There's one piece that's not really artwork. It's Notre Dame. I'm gonna show you the other mess I got. Oh, you can't see this. My grandma painted this picture for me. It's one of the last ones she painted, but it's a barn. A dilapidated barn it's just falling apart, and she's got my name on there, Murphy's. That's probably what I'll be living in. It's basically what I'm living in now. But God rest his soul. She was a good painter, let me tell you. I miss and love you, Grandma. I'm losing my mind. I can't think of the date. Nothing. What is it? Today's the 16th. July 16th. I was checking out some dude. I got an email from Google Plus. Some guys following me called World Travel. He's got some pretty good videos up there, but I don't know. I was watching them. I heard all that noise outside. What are we at? We're at 70 degrees right now. A lot of puffy clouds. There's no rain or nothing. It's gonna get down to 52 tonight, not as cold. I guess my dates are thrown off because I missed work yesterday. It sucks, I didn't mean to. Bad thing about it, Monday at work, I was having my boss check my attendance points and my vacation hours left. Oh, pardon me. So he probably thought I had that planned. And even what's worse, I think it had to do with the weather being so cold. But I have 4 alarm clocks. One of which, that's something you need to, I'll talk about in a minute. One alarm clock is I use my old cell phone. I don't have a good cell phone. This is a cheap track phone that this girl used to date bought me when I worked at Indiana Downs. Anyways, it's 8 years old. It just texts and makes phone calls. So I use Snoozester, and it will call my phone because my phone doesn't have an alarm on it, and it'll, for a certain amount of money, it's real cheap, it will call my phone and I can pick a different person to wake me up. And actually Monday I had the French lady wake me up. I go back and forth between the French lady and the... Here, let me log in. I don't know if you can see this. My wake up calls. It's like yesterday. Day 2 of a long, cool week, and it shows I answered it. I don't remember answering it, but my other 3 alarm clocks didn't go off. So back to the story, missing work. I woke up 30 minutes past the time I was supposed to clock in, which is the first time ever in the 3 years I've been out there. So when I called in to call off, it was exactly 58 minutes past me clocking in, supposed to clock in. My phone was dead when I woke up. Something I forgot to do the night before was charge it. So I had to plug it in the charger and give it 10 minutes to get some juice. And I called. I should get 1 point on my attendance, but possibly being called in 50 some minutes late, I might get 2 points, which is bullshit because I could have went into work and still worked 11 and a half hours and still got a point. So I ended up just calling off. You know, I mean, come on. I could have went in, like I said, worked 11 hours, but still they were going to give me a point for being late. Yet I'm working more than 8 hours. And I'm going to end up probably getting 2 points out. If I do, I'll have to fight it through the union, which they haven't been helping me too much lately. I don't even know why we have a union out there. It's my first experience with the union, and I'm about over it. Let me log out of this. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm sitting there doing nothing. I was reading this about the okra plant. It's pretty interesting. I hate okra. But it's really good for you in all kinds of different ways. So people Google okra. I'm on Seed Daily, and it's called World Interest and Research Work on the Benefits of the Okra Plant. But I'll let you go. It is a 15-minute video, and I won't be able to post. Truth, peace, freedom, and love to all.